Apple's bold vision for the future of its MacBook Pro lineup is set to introduce transformative changes starting in 2026, including a much-anticipated departure from the traditional design elements that have defined previous MacBook Pro models. The transition from Mini LED to OLED displays represents just the tip of the iceberg in a series of expected upgrades that will redefine the MacBook Pro's visual and functional identity. Among the most talked about modifications, the rumor that Apple plans to remove the notch and replace it with a hole-punch camera cutout for the webcam is stirring excitement, signaling a new direction for Apple's laptop design philosophy. If these reports hold true, the 2026 MacBook Pro could mark a significant evolution, not just in terms of its display technology but in the overall user experience. Since the 2021 MacBook Pro redesign, the notch has been a central feature of the device. Its introduction was necessary to accommodate the advanced FaceTime HD webcam, while maximizing screen real estate by pushing the edges of the display closer to the device's body. Although it achieved its intended purpose, the notch has not been universally loved by users, especially in macOS where it often interferes with the menu bar and other on-screen elements. This decision to adopt the hole-punch cutout for the webcam, replacing the existing notch, offers several important benefits for the user interface. It would effectively increase the usable screen area by eliminating the interruption of the notch, and it could also resolve the issue of the menu bar being obscured, offering a cleaner, more uniform display. The hole-punch camera design, though relatively simple in concept, would have profound implications for the user experience. This design change would give Apple more flexibility in terms of layout and design while allowing for a more visually pleasing and streamlined display. In a MacBook Pro, where every inch of screen real estate matters to creative professionals, software developers, and other power users, the reduction of any unnecessary visual disruption is a welcome change. The new hole-punch cutout could help users better utilize the top portion of the screen for multitasking, creative work, or viewing multiple windows in a more cohesive layout. In addition, it may open the door to new features, such as incorporating a small, notification-oriented dynamic island, similar to the one introduced in the iPhone 14 Pro. Although macOS would not use this feature in the same way iOS does, it could be repurposed for system alerts, task reminders, or quick access tools, offering a fresh way to interact with the MacBook Pro. Alongside the camera design shift, the transition to OLED displays represents a significant leap forward in terms of the quality of visuals. OLED displays are renowned for their vibrant colors, deep blacks, and wide color gamuts, all of which contribute to an enhanced viewing experience. By adopting OLED technology, Apple would further improve the already exceptional display found in the MacBook Pro, offering users more accurate color representation and higher contrast ratios, which are especially crucial for tasks like photo editing, video editing, and design work. The OLED screens would also offer thinner displays, which could enable even more streamlined MacBook Pro designs that continue to prioritize portability without sacrificing performance. OLED technology is already a staple in many of Apple's products, from the iPhone to the Apple Watch, and its integration into the MacBook Pro lineup feels like a natural progression. This would not only elevate the MacBook Pro's visual experience but would also ensure it keeps pace with the industry's growing demand for OLED screens, especially in premium devices. OLED technology's ability to display perfect blacks and its energy-efficient nature means that the MacBook Pro's battery life could also see improvements, with a more power-efficient display offering longer usage times. For professionals who spend long hours on their laptops, the longer battery life, combined with a more vibrant and visually satisfying screen, would make the MacBook Pro even more appealing. This redesign is also expected to coincide with advancements in Apple's silicon. The company's custom-designed M-series chips have already set a new standard in terms of laptop performance, offering exceptional power and efficiency in a variety of tasks. The 2026 MacBook Pro could usher in a new generation of these chips, which may provide even more processing power, potentially transforming the MacBook Pro into a mobile workstation that can handle even the most demanding creative, scientific, and professional applications. Coupled with the improved display and camera design, the combination of powerful hardware and cutting-edge display technology could make the MacBook Pro a true workhorse for professionals across industries. One of the key aspects of the rumored 2026 MacBook Pro redesign is the potential shift in form factor. With the removal of the notch and the introduction of a hole-punch camera, the MacBook Pro would not only have a more functional display but also a cleaner, sleeker appearance. The removal of the notch would allow Apple to bring the screen closer to the edge of the device, creating a more immersive experience while reducing visual clutter. This could make the device more appealing to users who prioritize aesthetics and clean lines in their gadgets. The new design would also enhance the symmetry of the screen, ensuring that the display is both visually uniform and functional. In terms of performance, the 2026 MacBook Pro could see enhancements in cooling and thermal management. OLED displays, being thinner and more power efficient, would allow for better airflow and possibly even slimmer chassis designs. This could help Apple fine-tune the internal architecture of the MacBook Pro to balance power and efficiency while maintaining a sleek, portable form factor. If the new models feature even more powerful M-series chips, as expected, the improved thermal management will be essential in ensuring that the MacBook Pro performs at its peak without overheating. Another exciting aspect of the rumored redesign is Apple's commitment to pushing the boundaries of its product line. The iPad mini and iPad Air are also expected to transition to OLED displays around the same time as the MacBook Pro, signaling a company-wide push to standardize OLED technology across its ecosystem. These changes underscore Apple's commitment to providing the best possible display experience across all its devices. As the technology becomes more affordable and efficient, it's likely that OLED will become the default display technology in future iterations of Apple's products, particularly in the premium segments like the MacBook Pro. In addition to the anticipated OLED displays and hole-punch camera, the 2026 MacBook Pro is likely to introduce other software and hardware innovations that align with Apple's larger ecosystem. With the integration of Apple's growing ecosystem of software, services, and hardware, it is likely that these MacBook Pro models will offer enhanced connectivity with other Apple products, such as the iPhone, iPad, and Apple Watch. This seamless integration is one of Apple's hallmarks, and the new MacBook Pro models will likely build on that foundation by offering new ways for users to interact with their devices across platforms. In conclusion, the 2026 MacBook Pro redesign represents a major leap forward for Apple's laptop lineup. With the anticipated removal of the notch, the adoption of OLED displays, and the shift to hole-punch cameras, the new models will offer users an enhanced visual experience, improved functionality, and a sleek, modern design that's in line with Apple's vision for the future. Coupled with powerful hardware upgrades, including the next generation of Apple Silicon, the 2026 MacBook Pro will likely become the go-to device for professionals and creative users looking for cutting-edge technology that can keep up with their demands. As Apple continues to refine its products and push the envelope in terms of innovation, the MacBook Pro will undoubtedly remain at the forefront of the premium laptop market, offering unmatched performance, aesthetics, and user experience.